to almost 28 minutes with a huge difference of 12k, almost 13.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Something that I haven't seen anyone come back from in ages.
There's only one way to get back from that. That's to go to the place where gold does not matter anymore.
Yeah, or take down a Baron and win the team fight. But that's so hard for a poke composition.
There is a poke composition. That's the whole issue of their whole team comp when they're behind. They're a poking comp. They like to poke, but I've not seen them poking yet. I've seen them engaging at dragons.
Yeah, they want to engage at a certain point, but not that early.
That's way too early. I mean, that's the whole issue.
It's still a very nice composition that Lone Lions has picked. Yeah. But Grant's composition is now really showing they can dictate the flow of battle. They can decide, we want a Baron, we want a Dragon, we want a Tower, we want to fight. And Lone Lions has nothing to say in the matter.
Nope. They can only hope that they go for them and get their pokes off and disengage.
Yeah, but look at the damage being put down by the poke damage from Jace. It's pretty much 0.
And EpiCon is like, oh, I would love to engage.
Yeah, he really wants to be
He really does not mind dying for his team. He's totally fine with that. He's shown it like 3 times already. Just dying for his team while the rest aces the Lone Lions. Fine.
Yeah, this inhibitor is not long for the world, and that's going to hurt the poke composition even more because, well,
super minions, yeah, don't really get poked that well. Oh, that one hit! Go Krillin.
Yeah, they're down to half hit points. Lone Lions looking for the engage here.
That's a flash less, but yeah, you get an inhibitor.
And very nicely done by Grant. Again, nicely disengaging, walking away from Lone Lions and getting themselves into a position where they can start contesting those big objectives again.
Oh, what about Baron? What do you think? Sounds like a good plan.
Techno says okay.
So there's still ward there, but it seems like they want to bait it.
They first need to send Facility and Krillin into the bottom.
It seems like they're going to
again.
do the same carry down, and they don't expect them to go Baron because, you know.
I'm expecting. Yeah, we could see a Baron attempt here. Prodigies and Facility have done this before, and they can actually fight.
It seems they're not going to. He's actually going back.
Well, how much gold does he have in the bank? He had quite a bit, over 1,000 gold. And if we're looking at Oriana, 1-0-10, 1,200 gold in the bank. Might just pick up something special in the near future.
Yep.
But what can she pick up? She could be the needs to be large rods for the Sonya Outlaws.
Would be really, really nice for her. So they just keep on going in the bot lane.
They're baiting them in. They're baiting them in.
If Duplis can get the shockwave off on the 2, oh, that would have been good.
What's going to happen?
So Ping go back to mid. It seems they all want to go back to mid lane and just go from there. Maybe split push if they get something off there to get it pushed. Oh, there we go.
Bottom lane immediately, the engagement from
EpiCon.
Kitty
Going
goes
down. Kitty was totally out of position, and EpiCon is going to go after Definitive. He has to coin it up.
One more hit, actually in the mid lane. We missed that fight, but Dreamsy was taken down by Primal Zergold. However, is that going to be enough though? Grant is pushing with a 4 and pushing the bottom lane against a team that
4 versus 4, one without 80 carry. So, but it is a poke comp, so it's going to be a little bit harder.
Yeah, but they're just going to wait for the supers to get into position here.
But that's the whole thing. If they run now and actually wait in the jungle and then fight back, they might be able to make something happen.
I think he jumps out, and I believe that should end the chase. Or are they? They're actually going to chase everybody down.
It's not smart, Zergoff. You probably have to go back.
Yeah,
they want to do it so badly, but if they turn this around, I mean, there is still a shockwave available. So
at the same time, look at the Nexus service already. Super Minions are at the border, so next time that's going to happen, it's going to be very, very bad for Lone Lions.
So difference of 13k, and Baron is live. Dragon's going to be live again as well in 50 seconds. Seems just Lone Lions is just doing what they did in the last game, just trying to wave clear as much as possible, get some gold. But gold is not going to save them. They really have to make plays here somehow.
They already lost the tower. That's the difference between this game and the last game. They lost their inhibitor tower. So there's a free pass for Granted into the base of Lone Lions.
Because that's the whole problem, because they cannot really fight under the tower. I mean, you saw them trying it in the bottom lane, but they just couldn't get through. But mid lane is already gone, so they might actually try to bait them to Baron again, because then there's no tower to defend them at all. They don't have to wave clear. If they fight here, especially in the Baron pit, shockwave all the way. Or just bait it somewhere in the jungle is fine as well. I mean, Granted wants to fight, but not under a tower and with minions.
Actually, Lone Lions now coming in here from the side. It might be Sticky who goes down.
They should have waited a little bit longer.
Yeah, but EpiCon is going in, but he's alone.
Yeah, he's alone. If they would have waited and moved along with EpiCon, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. But now
They went from the top and they ran away. So now we're actually giving Lone Lions a little bit of slack here. Oh, they're actually going to go for it.
That Dreamsy in a lot of trouble. Worldgrove coming out, but he will survive. The killing now from the rear is Chronicus. He takes him down together with Facility. Duplian's getting chased out.
Shockwave's still there!
Whoa, Shockwave, so much damage, but isn't quite enough to finish them off. But Facility is, and he's going to chase them down. Primal getting turned into a squirrel.
2 for 2 so far.
But the red inhibitor has respawned, so what will Grant do? Will they go for that inhibitor or just pick up another dragon?
Well, why not?
I think they should pick up the dragon.
They're probably
here.
just going to pick it up. I mean, why not? They're there now, right? And they cannot really fight right now. And it seems that the Lions have to go back as well. So afterwards, they're probably going to go back. Maybe Facility will stay for a little while. But
we're looking at gold. Facility now with 1800 gold in the bank.
yeah, he probably wants to go back soon. He actually is going for the Bloodthirster again, probably.
Yeah, but that's basically what his build is. He wants to deal with all the poke. Bloodthirster, the new one, is very good against the poke because you get that amazing shield. That's why you can actually.
There we go. There's the Bloodthirster.
So you get the shield, the damage from Jace will be reduced, the damage from Primal, and even if you heal yourself up to full, you get an additional 450 shield. So I like it.
So EpiCon actually has to communicate a little bit better with his team what he's going to do. This is the second time it happened that he was actually alone fighting somewhere. While the rest of the team was like, oh wait, you're actually fighting?
Baron is not really happy with EpiCon.
Oh no. I mean, you wouldn't be happy either if you're clearing your stuff in your house.
Yeah, people leaving all the stuff in your house. EpiCon was actually doing him a favor by taking out the trash.
Yeah, I mean, in New Summer's Rift, he's actually going to watch you the whole time if you're in that area, so it's going to be scary.
So many wards.
So many wards, the nom. So far, Grounded and the Lions both walking in and out. I mean, the Lions just want to poke, they don't really want to fight anyway.
But they soon won't really have a choice.
They won't have a choice. I mean, you saw it last time as well. If they can grab one person out,
yeah, that's what happens.
5 versus 4, they can get 2 for 2.
Yeah, but that's the only situation, and right now,
they have to make that happen again.
Look at Duplians. He has the Zoya's Hourglass completed, so it's going to be even harder now for the team of Lone Lions.
I love how he just waited with his Shockwave till the end.
Yeah,
and they're actually going to go for a Baron attempt here. Not surprising. They'd rather fight under a Baron than under a tower.
Spinner coming in as well. Primal's there. Can they actually take it down? Nice.
Oh, they got it.
Oh,
they got it.
That was a failed. No, there was no slide there from EpiCon. So that was very risky for the team of Granted.
Yeah. So Dreamsy picked it up for the team. Good guy, Dreamsy.
Granted now pushing down the middle lane, looking to secure the inhibitor once again. Not much Lone Lions can do, and as expected, Void Spikes being leveled.
He doesn't really have a choice. If he doesn't do it in a poke comp, yeah, you just miss out on a lot of slow.
It's also the massive amount of slow, so he gets a little bit more disengaged.
So they're just going to go for the inhibitor. I mean, it's open. I mean, if they want to fight under it, they're like, fine. Oh, they're going for it. Oh.
Yeah, EpiCon with the Agnes Embrace just used to push them away from the inhibitor, and Granted goes.
And it goes back down. They're going to play really safe. We're just going to pull back.
Top lane, huge wave.
Oh, yeah, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, Granted really wants to make that happen. They're probably going to be blocking all the damage that Lone Lions is going to be dishing out with the Unbreakable.
Oh, Shockwave missing. That might actually mean retreat.
Yeah, they have to fall back.
They really need that Shockwave to fight. They could maybe fight without, but it's going to mean they lose a lot of people.
Yeah, they'll need to actually catch him out in the jungle. That's what it's all.
Luckily, Shockwave is not really on a big cooldown, it's already quartered down, so. But yeah, that actually, it's really hard to go against the Lions when they have a tower up. I mean, they can go through the middle, but against the tower, it's really hard to fight. But if they can get 2 inhibitors down,
yeah, if Dreamsy's actually able to make his way to the bottom lane to actually push it out. Then we have a 3-way push, and that will allow Granted to push it through.
Yeah, so Dreamsy is on the ball lane. Does have teleport, however, so we'll be fine. Sneaky just sneaking around.
Taking quite a bit of damage there. Forced to jump out of there.
Yeah, Sneaky sneaking around.
Dreamsy has teleport, so he can be there in a moment's notice. For now, though, Granted more than content with just pushing it up the top lane. What could Dreamsy be picking up here? He has the... Okay, he's going for home guards.
Yeah, so he has Lich Bane now, so that actually helps a lot with those inhibitors. Oh man.
This is a very exciting game here, because Lone Lions, while they are in a very bad position, a bad dive from Granted, we saw what happened, I believe, last game.
I mean, if they hold it under the tower, they can still make everything happen. I mean, it's still really hard for Granted to get a tower down.
Yeah, Grant's Baron buff is also starting to expire in a minute, so they just need to hold the fort for another minute. I expect Grant to actually just go full in the moment Dreamsy is there.
Yeah, Dreamsy is in the mid lane, being pinked down as well. There's no inhibitor. Actually, if they get the tower down, that would mean a lot for them. Oh, they did.
Yeah, Sneaky actually jumping straight onto Dreamsy. Dreamsy trying to get out, or the tower goes down.
But now the rest of Granted is in.
Yeah, Zergot jumps straight onto Dreamsy. Nice exhaust there. And Granted has broken the line of defense of the Lions once again.
And that's all they need. They need 2 entrances and 2 times the minions.
I am pretty sure they're just going to be tanking up this bottom tower or going straight for the next turrets. Those are the options.
This might be the last fight incoming really soon. Or they're gonna play really safe. They're just gonna take for another one.
It makes sense. They have the tankiness.
Yeah.
They can just tank it up. There's no way Lone Lines.
Tidal wave.
Yeah, tidal wave. Nicely blocked by the Unbreakable. Actually, that destroyed the skill shot.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, very well done.
3 inhibitors down. Oh, this is looking really, really grim for Lone Lines.
Yeah, so now we will see the double super minions coming in every lane. Granted will be heading back to base, going to buy some last items. They have over 2,700.
They're gonna play really safe, just going back after killing 3 inhibitors.
Just going to say, okay, we're going back.
Yeah, after 3 inhibitors, let's go back, buy all our stuff, and go for the last push and just make it.
Yeah, just look at the items that are going to be picked up right here.
Yeah.
Evelyn, EpiCon going for the Guardian Angel once again from the looks of it.
Looks really good. This is a really solid item, especially for Evelyn, especially for EpiCon, because EpiCon just keeps on dying this whole match just for the sake of the team. So if he now dies with a Guardian Angel, he can just come back.
This is interesting. Frozen Mallet being picked up here by Lucian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Frozen Mallet is not something we see often, but I guess it could work in conjunction with the shields from the Bloodthirster. And given that they are a poke composition, you really want that additional health. So
I don't even think it really matters anymore at this point. But yeah, it might be something he wants to try out. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But they're so far ahead, it doesn't really matter what he built. Though I guess a Guardian Angel would have been better. But hey,
perhaps. But if it is a poke composition, he does have quite a bit of lifesteal.
Yeah.
He has the Blade Rune King.
As long as he can shoot, it's fine.
Exactly.
I mean, look at all those super minions just crawling up in the base. So.
Yeah,
they're just going
look
for
at the super minions just blowing up Zergot. Zergot has nothing to say about them.
So they're all going mid now, going again for the inhibitor, just respawn.
Yeah, the inhibitor is going to fall.
And it's going to go down again, so it's going to be 3 down once again.
Zergot actually down to half hit points from the super minions.
Oh, they hurt. This might be the last push here from Granted.
This is the last push. Can't be anything else.
This is where it's going to end.
20,000 gold lead almost for Granted. Dreamsy trying to get onto Kitty. Kitty taking quite a bit of damage. Nice little lance there. Kitty down to half hit points. The super minions are on the Nexus turrets. And they're coming in as pairs. They're coming in quartets. The Nexus turrets are going down. EpiCon going in. This is the last fight. Shock 5 kills Sneaky and kills Zergot. And that's the end. Lone Lines will go down, but not before they lose a few more members. As Duplians also picks up yet another kill. It is Granted. They win the EpiCon eSports Challenge Summer 2014.
Woo!
What a game.
What a game. Oh, man.
Wow.
They've really shown what they're made of.
Yeah, definitely. Granted, what a team. But also Lone Lines, their opponents. It was a pretty close match. And then Granted started to get the lead slowly but surely. And they molded that small snowball into a huge ice ball.
I mean, we already were afraid that Lone Lines would have been too much of a poke team here. And in the end...
It is what happened.
It's kind of what happened.
They fell behind. And as a result...
Look how nice they are to each other. This is real comradeship.
Yeah, these guys, they gave it their all. And unfortunately for the low-end Lions, they were unable to make it happen. But fortunately for Granted, they were. And they are our champions. So the first esports event at EpiCon ever is in the hands of Granted. And that's something nobody can ever take away from them.
Exactly.
So, yeah, a little bit of a few things that were very important for Granted was the fact that they were able to get that initial dragon fight and ace Lone Lines, I believe. That was a fantastic fight there for Granted. Yeah,
and EpiCon is doing a lot of good work. He really was the arrow in the whole game. I mean, Sneaky couldn't really do a lot. He always had to be in the footsteps of EpiCon.
Yeah, it's very, very hard to actually push it out, because that's where Granted actually fell a little bit short. They couldn't, they played maybe very safe, but in game number 1 and in game number 2, they couldn't quite get through the inhibitor turrets. Even with the middle inhibitor down, Granted was unable to break the defenses in one go, whereas you usually see that in those situations, those defenses go down really, really fast.
I mean, that's the whole thing about a poke competition. You want to poke, but you're also really good at clearing. Like, this is one of the things we saw that first game as well. They're really good at clearing.
Yeah.
Just keeping their base. They're like turtles in their shields.
Yeah, exactly.
Just waiting to be turned up.
However, well, then comes the hammer from Granted, and they crack open the shell.
At some point, you can't run away anymore.
All right, and I'm pretty sure that there's not much more to be said about this match. It was Granted picking up they were able to just go for that initial advantage and snowball it. Whereas usually, I mean, we've been talking about this before. Lone Alliance is usually the team that gets that initial advantage. But I've heard that we're about to go to the prize ceremony. So I'm going to be tossing it over to Wart.
Okay, this was a great final. We had two great finalists, Lone Alliance versus Granted, but it was Granted that took the game. They're the EpiCon champions. We have a prize ceremony, and we're going to start with second place. So give a big hand for the Lowland Lions. They're coming. Can we have another big hand for Lowland Lions? So we have some medals for these guys. This is Job. ASL. Congratulations, guys. Second place. Awesome. You're awesome during the day. And while we give them their medals, I can tell you it's not only medals they're gonna get, there's more. And I'll just wait until everybody got their medal, their congratulations. And even the zombies are applauding, so. Here we go. Guys, congratulations with second place. I'm gonna hand you your check of 350 euros, second place. Congratulations, Lowland Lions. But there's more. Not even a check. You also get a headset for Cooler Master. Here you go. So that's second place. While we're here, I want to thank all the sponsors: MSI, ISO, Cooler Master, Large. I want ESL. I want IGN. Thank you guys for making this possible. Thank you, Lowland Lions, for being an awesome competitor today, and best of luck in the future. And now, the finalists that won the final. Your champions of EpiCon, Granted. Hey guys, congratulations. We have some medals for you guys. First place also comes with a medal, also comes with a check, and also comes with headsets. But there's more than just a check, medals, and headsets, because we had a really big trophy. And I'm curious where the trophy went, because I had like a security guard guarding it. So where's the security guy with the cup? Okay, guys, congratulations on winning EpiCon. You're the champions. Here you go. Here's a check of $650, and the cup. Here you go. And your headset. So guys, these are your champions of EpiCon Summer 2014. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank the guys at home watching the stream. Tomorrow we will be back with StarCraft 2. So have a good night. Good luck watching football. Belgium, the Netherlands. Kick some ass. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.